Naruto chapter 687 has brought forth the most popular mystery within the Naruto community since the release of the chapter in 2014. Damn, it's really almost been 10 years. I feel old as hell. And it ultimately all comes down to the shadowy, mysterious figure standing in the back of Kaguya's dimension. Motherfuckers were going crazy, bro. Hundreds of posts on Reddit. I remember I saw somebody say it was one of Naruto's shadow clones. Like, what type of conclusion? And that 9-year-old Naruto mystery is making its way back around, but this time with some solid evidence and correlations. Before we get started, make sure to subscribe to your boy for more Boruto theories and discussions, and I'll also be doing the same thing for the Naruto series. Now let's get to it. So it should be a well-known fact that Kishimoto was planning on making the Otsutsuki a major factor in the Boruto series. He had this all planned out during Shippuden. It wasn't just simply the addition of the Sage of Six Paths, Hagoromo. It was ultimately the way Kaguya was implemented into the story. Kaguya plays a bigger role as an Otsutsuki clan member than Hagoromo and Hamura did overall. During Kaguya's brief backstory in Shippuden, we literally saw Momoshiki, Kenshiki, and Yurishiki. God damn, that's a whole lot of shikis. If this isn't more than enough evidence that Kishimoto had the Boruto series in his plans, then I don't know what is. Now that we know that Kishimoto always planned to make the Otsutsuki a major factor in the Boruto story all the way since Shippuden, what's stopping Kishimoto from having Boruto also being a key character in the Naruto series? I mean, Otsutsuki powers and villains were the main threat near the end of Shippuden, and all that carried on to Boruto. So what's stopping Boruto, the man with the Jogan, to dimension hop back into the Naruto timeline? So some of you are probably asking yourselves, dimension hopping? What? Why? How? What's this guy talking about? Well, it wouldn't be the first time we've seen it in the Naruto series, and it was mainly introduced with Kaguya, the Otsutsuki, just like Boruto. And like, come on, we've seen this multiple times, like with Obito's Kamui dimension or Sasuke's Rinnegan ability. Dimension traveling isn't a new concept in Naruto. But then the question rises, is Boruto capable of that? Well, let's just reflect back on the special abilities our Otsutsuki pals have pulled off. Kaguya has an insane teleportation type ability where she can change dimensions willingly with little to no drawback. Kenshiki can wield his chakra to any weapon he desires. Yurishiki with his chakra rod where he can control people. This is basically Sasori's puppet ability on crack. And Yurishiki can steal people's chakra and jutsu from this technique as well. Yurishiki is just dope to me. A blue Rinnegan since when? Now Momoshiki, the Otsutsuki god that's inside Boruto, the main character. His special ability has been left up to speculation for a reason. Now there's way too much evidence that points towards Momoshiki having some form of time manipulation. It's happened on multiple occasions where Momoshiki simply just stops time or tells Boruto he can see his future. Time and reality manipulation are a big concept in the Boruto series now. Momoshiki literally told Boruto in the latest chapter, didn't you ever think about it? How many times have the memories of your mankind been tampered with? The fuck you trying to say, bro? Momoshiki's basically saying the shinobi history that we know is fake. Now let's talk about dimension traveling and if Boruto's capable of that. It's up to your interpretation if you want to consider Boruto anime canon filler or not. When Boruto stopped Mitsuki and Samuri during their fight, he opened a new dimension with his Jogan. Even if it was subconsciously, this is all the evidence that we need. Now this is what's insane and connects this all together. Let's just read the dialogue from this text box from Naruto chapter 687. Black Zetsu's talking down about Obito to Naruto, and he says he'll be hated by both allies and enemies, and no friends or relatives will be sad for him. He's alone. Nothing will be left of him. Now this is addressing Obito and his situation as a rogue ninja, but who else does that dialogue describe very well? Oh, I don't know, maybe the shinobi who's lost everything he's ever had and is now rogue and alone, aka the mysterious figure standing in the back? And regardless of the English dub translation, it all sounds similar and correlates to Boruto's situation one way or another. Now let's say Boruto doesn't have the ability to teleport dimensions, or Momoshiki doesn't have the ability of time manipulation, which is highly unlikely. Sasuke is bound to end up remembering Boruto one way or another. Boruto has his headband for a reason, and Sasuke's just way too smart to stay stuck in Ada's false reality. I know Sasuke has lost his Rinnegan, but before that, this man was the dimension teleporting king. Bro was having uber memes made about him for a long ass time. Rinnegan Sasuke should have considered doing Postmates, bro would have made bank. It's unlikely, but certainly still possible that Sasuke can get his Rinnegan back. We gotta consider that Rinnegan was manifested due to receiving Hagoromo's chakra. His Uchiha clan lineage allowed him to manifest the Rinnegan after receiving Otsutsuki chakra. So give my man Sasuke some more Otsutsuki chakra and he's he's back doing Uber Eats. It's certainly possible, but Sasuke getting the Rinnegan back is ultimately wishful thinking, I'm not gonna cap. And if we zoom into this mysterious shaded figure, you can tell it's not just a random black speck that Kishimoto drew on accident. This thing has a cape. And last but not least, this part's also crazy. We know that Ida's Senrigan doesn't allow her to look back in the past to the point where she wasn't born. So currently, Ida is 16 in the Boruto series, and Naruto is 32. We gonna do some quick math, y'all. So 32 minus 16 is 16, right? You better not have got that shit wrong. Now, if Ida can look back 16 years into the past of the shinobi world, she would be able to reflect back around the time of the Pain arc, Itachi vs Sasuke, all of the earlier events in Shippuden. But Naruto turned 17 the day they defeated Kaguya, so Ida couldn't see that far back. And you know what else happened the day they defeated Kaguya? This mysterious shadow figure. I'm summarizing that Boruto traveled dimensions to the end of Shippuden with his Jogan, a time where Ida couldn't see these events. And Boruto's plan's gonna be to tell younger Naruto and Sasuke and everybody else that's present how Ida used her omnipotence to rewrite reality and how Kawaki Uzumaki is the real traitor that will destroy Konoha. Imagine teen Boruto telling teen Naruto, I'm your son. Naruto's gonna be like, what the fuck? In my opinion, this is a dope theory and it is certainly possible. And if Kishimoto really decides to connect the Naruto chapter from 2014 back to a modern day Boruto manga chapter, this will go down as the greatest foreshadowing moment in anime just due to how subtle it is. Thank y'all for watching. Make sure to subscribe to your boy for more Boruto theories and discussions. The time skip's coming soon and there's a lot to talk about. Let's get it.